part of my story is a year and a half ago, I had $1,000 in the bank. I was newly divorced. I hadn't worked in, 10 years. I was a stay-home mom. I had nothing.
As if you needed to be more amazing, Kat. Hold on. Pause. Hold on. Stop. Like, we need to settle here for a minute. As if you needed to be more amazing. So, like, you're telling me that less than 2 years ago, in 2021, you had not worked in 10 years, and you had been a stay-at-home mom, and you got divorced.
So I was just starting some coaching, literally working off. So I'd gotten divorced. I'd been just getting back into being well. I mean, I was bedbound for almost 10 years. So I'm just starting to, I guess almost a year and 3/4 ago, I was just coaching, and I just launched my first little course that, I charged $33 for the course. I made like $2,000 on it. I was just starting. And then I got a transmission of a mentorship that I called Primal Trust. And I launched that one in 2021, and that went pretty well, but it was like one little 12-week thing here. And then I was coaching, and then, so I started making some money in 2021 when we had met that year. And that was, I was saying, the last like 9 months, I went from $1,000 in the bank to a little more than that, but I still was like, well, what's my next course? And then you walked in my life, and just blew it up.
Unbelievable. That gives so much hope to people. I hope that everyone listening gets hope from that, because like, people feel so crushed sometimes, and like, when there's failure, when we have a business fail, or when we have a marriage or relationship fail, or when we do something like, you feel like you're failing as a parent or something, or you feel trapped. I was just listening to a video earlier this morning where like, there was like a survey of men, and like, the majority of men feel in their 40s and 50s feel trapped because they never pursued the business, or they don't want to take the chance that could cost their kid a car or their clothes or their school, whatever, right? Like, and like, families work themselves into these things, and like, you can trap yourself into the world's vision of success, or you can trap yourself in literal trap, like physical problems, relationship issues. And to hear, I did not know that. I thought that stuff was a little bit earlier than that. And I thought you had been recovering like longer than that. And like, so like, literally when I met you in October of 2021, you were like,
that was my first
year. You had just flipped the coin.
That year. The year before that, I was doing coaching, all year, a little bit of, so the year before, so 2020, I'm getting my health back, and I'm just doing coaching. That year, I think I made $8,000 or something for the whole year. 2021 was better because I'd launched that first course, but still that was just starting.
And then it just exploded. That's unbelievable. All of us, everyone listening to this podcast, has everything they need to do what you just did, right? It's just in a different area. It's like, guitar, art, Primal Trust, Flip Lifestyle. Like, you're not really learning new things, guys. It's just take what you already have, take what you've done in the past, wiggle it around a little bit and put it in a different order. And then you can go out and you can help people, and you can serve the world, and you can you can get paid to do exactly what you're supposed to do, and like who you are.